Hello everybody, it's Guiding Halo here. This is going to be your daily hope for July 7th. Wow, it's the 6th today, and can I tell you, I have had an emotional day like holy crap. I'm just saying. So lots of releasing, lots of purging, lots of the getting to-itiveness. That's not intuitive, but getting to it and getting things done and honoring commitments, all those sorts of things. It's been a day, let me tell you. Oh, glad it's almost over. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Miracles. Look at that. Is it a miracle? Or are miracles coming your way? You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. That's hard to do when one is not feeling very happy themselves or is stuck in a mind frame that is not serving them, or a mindset that is not serving them. When you're stuck in that mindset that's not serving you, I'd like you to ask yourself, what is it you're purging? Because I think it's kind of like a pendulum, and you've had an awareness, understanding of something that's going on here, and you have an awareness and you swing all the way one way and then you swing back, and eventually you find your center on whatever this mindset thing is that's coming forward for you. Now, the thing is to not fight it. The thing is to allow yourself to move through the emotion. Let yourself have that time of feeling the emotion, because when you do, I think if nothing else, you will really want to not feel that way again. So in the not wanting to feel that way again, how much more now determined are we all to stay in the light of what we have learned and how it serves us. I think the more you walk in this side of knowledge and understanding and adopting the things you've learned that work for you and truly practicing them, when we sway backwards or swing all the way the other opposite direction, we are so acutely aware of the absolute pain in the ass that is. Let me just say, that's been my day. Yep, as it has. All right, let's get started. Well, we're already started. We got regenerations here. A survivor of, you are unparalleled in regenerating and surviving, and the turnaround time, you're going to realize the turnaround time between when you understand this and when you have that switch or that shift back to the way you used to handle things, the turnaround time is so much faster. Talk about manifesting, working through all of the emotion, years even of emotion, bam, and it's done. It's like, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. My hairs are all standing on end, y'all. So, anywho, yeah, the turnaround time, talk about magnificent turnaround time. However, even though the time that you allowed the feelings to get strong enough to deal with it, there was a buildup, you have to understand, right? But the time that it took in dealing and feeling in those energies, the turnaround time is fast. It's so fast. We are heading into such fast-paced manifestation. We send a rocket of desire out there into the universe, and even if it's to have healing, to have peace, to have whichever, that turnaround time to having that come to you is dang fast. Man, so fast. It's all about how we choose to manifest. I'm going to use a card from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms guidebook. And I honestly don't know if, the Ice Queen, yep. Ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement, feeling entitled, feeling all of these sorts of things. Card number 28, which reduces to a 1. wanting to start the brand new, but ideas have been put on hold due to what? A healing that needed to come forward in the first place. There's been non-action, feeling of entitlement to what? To what? Feeling hurt? You feeling entitled? Oh, I have the right to feel this way. Yep, you sure can feel however you choose to feel, and you can stay in that energy as long as you want to. But you are unparalleled in your regeneration abilities, and miracles are coming your way. You even bring those miracles. You show people how fast you can turn around. You show people how fast you can turn that frown upside down, for lack of a better word. The sacred union, see? Feeling entitled, ideas preserved about what sacred union actually is. It came out in reverse, so this is a challenge. Card number 27, which reduces to a 9. All right, so let's read these 2 cards out of the book. The Ice Queen. This is an ally for you right now. Card number 28 came out upright, so it's an ally. There we go. Let's look at this card a little more. An inner knowing. As an ally, the Ice Queen has come to block your movement for your highest good. Let your ideas be preserved until later. You can thaw them out and use them at another time when they will best serve. The realm of the Ice Queen is the place of non-action, and now is the perfect time to take a look at how far you've come and to ask yourself for a reclarification of your highest goals. Not all of your plans can be accomplished at this moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. An even better one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. Perhaps, too, you're trying to do too many things at once. This is a good occasion to choose only one thing to focus on, and let the Ice Queen put the others in the deep freeze until a more appropriate time. She'll let you know when it's time to let them thaw. So look at that. Some ideas you have, some things you want to move forward, and you're wanting to do it, but they're saying, wait, just wait. And it's going to come around and it's going to go poof, as if an absolute miracle has happened, and you're like, it's going to happen all out of the blue, and you're going to be like, I could have struggled for months trying to make this happen, but I went and did something else. Get creative. Speaking of which, I'll talk to you about that in a minute or two. Anyway, we're going to get a little creative on the channel here, coming up soon. So let's read this card here as to not get distracted. The Sacred Union. The Sacred Union. Sacred Union, partnership and romance. Card number 27 reduces to a 9. So this is the one just before this one. So there's something about partnership and romance, or the union of coming together with soul tribe. Something here, a regeneration is going to happen, and it's going to be as if by a miracle. That's very interesting. Card number 27. As a challenger. The Sacred Union as a challenger warns you to be careful of your association at this time. You may be entering into a situation that will cause more aggravation and drama than you can handle. Be mindful as well of addicted tendencies in making partnership commitments. Are you choosing from an obsessive need to distract yourself from moving forward in your life? Are you ignoring your red flags in order to change the course of events to suit you? Could it be possible that you're a recipient of mixed messages? This is a time to put a little distance, Ice Queen, between you and your query. More will be revealed to help you make the correct choice to support your soul's growth. So the reason you're feeling to put something here on ice is by divine guidance, okay? And it's all going to be sorted out, and it will all be cleared up, whether this union comes about, or perhaps it's about union in general for those singles out there. When is it ever going to happen? Why am I alone still? People say in the readings a new person's coming in, blah, 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 blah. How many times have y'all heard that? And the new person comes in and you end up with the same boat of fish, with the same stanky smell, and it never changes. This is when people say, well, this person, all the women are all the same. All the men, they're all the same. The only way to get out of that is to change the expectation of what you have from you, and to fix what's the deep root that is within you here. Because unless you change that expectation and that general baseline vibration that you got going on here regarding union in any form, relationship, business, money, where you live, all these your soul coming into union, unless you absolutely know that you're where you're at for absolute divine reason. Oh, it's so powerful when you come into that and you have this regeneration and the understanding and the unparalleled abilities that you have to transform. Embrace it. Put on this new cloak. You are the master of regenerating your life and understanding that the positivity that flows around you, even if you can't see it and you're in absolute disrepair and dismay, the positivity that flows around you because you hit save on that vibration when you were feeling rockin' awesome, you know, yesterday or the day before, or maybe it was a week ago you were feeling rockin' awesome and you said, I'm gonna save this vibration, man. Why? Because when I come through something and I start to feel a little better, I'm gonna remember hitting save on this vibration and watch your vibration soar. Simply why? Your soul, your mind, your inner being is pulling you towards what your soul remembers. Okay? This is lifting yourself up in vibration of the true value of who you are, what it is you deserve, and how it is unparalleled. It has never been done like this before. I can never explain this any better than I have right now, because it doesn't make it makes the most sense to me that it's ever made right now. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's pull I want animals. Which one's animals? I don't have my book out. Well, this is the one we got. I'm pulling this one. This is the one, it's, I'll find it eventually. Here it is right here, I believe. That's this one. Nope, that's not the animal spirit one. I don't know that deck well enough. This is it, Mystical Shaman Oracle, which was shout out to my friend Tiana. I met in a restaurant one time. This is the giant sponge person I tell you about, who's just apt to learn. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. And wow, can she like shed some light about passion and compassion on this world. I am just saying, she's a beautiful human. And she sent me onto this deck. She had it. The Hunter, card number 27 again, the word of a lie, but coming out upright this time. I'm going to take that card and put it there, and let's pull another. Let's split the deck again, see what we get. The Medicine Wheel, card number 35, which is an 8. Oops, there we go. Lightning. Something's going to strike you like lightning, my friend, and it's coming from the upper world. Upper worldly energies, all of these sorts of things. Yeah. Okay, before I get into this, I'm going to tell you how we're going to get creative on the channel. I myself need to create. I need to create other than with cards, and I'm about to go and buy a few items to help make myself a brand new bed frame, and I've got some really cool ideas about what I'm doing. So anyways, I think what I'm going to do is kind of like a vlog thing, and I'm going to video and talk to you while I'm working with the wood and how I feel about what I'm doing and seeing how spirit channels to me when I'm actually doing something creative. Okay, this is going to be really fun. I think it's going to be exciting because I get so many channeled messages when I'm being creative, and as part of being a pianist and a musician, it's also part of the paintings I do, all these sorts of things. Anyway, let's see what happens, hey? Let's see. Let's go put that out there. So the daily hopes will change up for you in the very near future and will be brought to you on the other side of a drill, a skill saw, some coat, some design work, and a whole bunch of fun. So I think that's where I'm headed with this, and I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun. So channeling in a different manner. Love the cards, absolutely, but let's switch her up, eh? Yep, I like it. Let's read the Hunter, shall we? What are we hunting for? A new way to switch things up, possibly? Let's see, card number 27. 24, 25, 20. There we go. The Hunter, the essence. Before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, often taking only one creature, the good kill. He is a master tracker. Who knows which path to follow to find success? The invitation. Rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. Instead, become the map maker. Oh, I was just thinking about the map maker of destiny, which comes out of this here first deck. Instead, become the map maker. Find your internal compass and use all your senses, including your common sense. The medicine, don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need, so you are not guided by unbridled ambition. It is okay to come home empty-handed. Look at that. Hunting for something. You're hunting for something. There's a new way of doing something. Perhaps it's this union situation, coming into union with a soul calling, a purpose. There's miracles coming here. The medicine wheel. Let's read this one. And regenerating yourself. Hunting for this way of doing something as you put all these ideas on ice. So who knows? Maybe it'll be a week or two before the whole bed thing comes about. But I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to that. A way to create then and show you the channeled messages while you're actually being creative and not just using cards as an intuition situation. Absolute just one-on-one channeling with spirit. The medicine wheel, card number 35. The essence. The medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked. Yep, look at that. Cardinal signs, my friends. In the sign of Cancer right now. Who'd have thunk? Anywho, where was I? Okay. It represents the cycle of life, the cycle of nature, the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. The invitation. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? End at the east direction. Visualize how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction. Minutes, days, or months. This is what I was talking to you about, how everything switches up. The time from 0 to hero goes so much faster when you realize, like, the manifesting ability we have to turn that frown upside down, actually to change your perspective, is so fast nowadays. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. The medicine. You must not postpone your healing journey any longer. It can be difficult to start, but you must find the inner strength to step into the medicine wheel, or you may lose your opportunity. There are many ways, many paths. I'm sorry. I just had a vision of working on the bed as I'm reading this. And I did something, I don't know if the drill slipped in the vision or what happened, but it hit my finger and I started cursing and I had to do a whole bunch of F-bombs. So, and a whole bunch of curse words came out of my mouth, and then all the comments that came after that, it was just popped in my brain, all of this, you see. So I don't know why, but that's funny. Made me laugh. Maybe there's some of you that had that happen recently. Anyway, there are many ways and many paths. Choose the one you resonate most with. Once you have found it, the only mistake you can make is to not follow it. Go boldly. Look at that. We're having a shake up and a change up on this Guiding Halo page. I'm going to start taking you guys on my adventures to, adventurous places. It might be fun. It might not be fun. But, it'll be a vlog of a moment-to-moment time of, what I'm actually doing in my life away from the table, away from all of this. And how we come to things. I think it's time for us to get more intimate with each other, me with my viewers and my viewers with I'm excited about this change. I'm so excited. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to pull some Universe Has My Back cards. Yep, I is. Universe has my back cards. Universe has my back cards. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So, if you have been feeling a little on the negative side and you've been feeling all of this, remember at some point in time you hit save on that vibration, that excitement, that thing. Remember that thing that you were feeling really awesome that day, that one day that you hit save on that vibration? Remember that? Remember that? Oh yeah, I remember that too. And you might not even can remember that when you're feeling down. But the thing is, when you start to feel a little better, whether it's a nap or sleep or a night's sleep or I don't know, whatever it is, giving up some sort of way of resistance towards whatever you're working towards, and you step into something, maybe it's doing something more with your hands and being more physical, taking that and showing people who you are in that area, showing yourself who you are in that area. Wow, okay. I just saw a mirror reflection in my window. I don't know who's here, which spirit is here. Okay, someone had a father who worked with wood, and oh my gosh, the chills all over my body. Now, chances are he may have made a gray piece of furniture. I want to say a side table. I was going to say a bed frame, like I'm going to make. Anyway, this father is coming through, and for whoever this resonates with, this journey that I'm going to take this channel on is he's going to speak to you through this like I can't even tell you. And maybe it wasn't a gray something piece of furniture he made or stained gray or whichever, but I'm telling you, man. So what this is telling me is, for my project, I'm going to use old barn wood, and it's whitewashed already. And the wood and the materials where this wood came from, those people that are connected to that wood and have passed and are on the other side will be bringing information to you. This is very exciting. And they want you to know straight out of the gate to be unapologetic about what you desire and trust that what you focus on will grow. I'm looking for creative ways to change up my life and creative ways to bring more beauty and joy in all ways into my life. So how is the best way to do that? How do we put that change and that focus into doing that? By getting creative. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Whether you think someone might enjoy it or not, that's even besides the point. The point is that you're going to enjoy it. Yeah, you are. It's going to be a little bit of work, huh? Yep, but it's going to be fun. Be unapologetic about what you desire. Remember that what you focus on will grow, but don't beat yourself up for paddling upstream on occasion. Because you know what? It won't take long. It'll take a hell of a lot longer than it used to turn your boat back downstream and start flowing with what the divine has on the go. And when you do, and you get creative, my friends, the beauty that's about to come into your life is unparalleled. It's unparalleled. And the fast, quick turnarounds you're going to experience are unparalleled. They are miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Be the hummingbird. Be the hummingbird. Spread the miracle of happiness and joy. I love you guys. I hope this message resonates. I'm really excited about the changes that are going to happen here. You take care.